Ah, graduate school. It's that time in a young marine biologist or marine scientist or whatever you want to call yourself's life where you have the ability to really dive into your work. You have the ability to explore different scientific principles and ideas. You have the ability to discuss scientific principles and theories with colleagues and go to endless conferences that you can be sent to and talk to your supervisor for endless days as he or she either berates you or has a great conversation with you. Graduate school. It's one of the best times in a young marine biologist's life. On the other hand, it kind of sucks because you don't get paid that much. Graduate students will know this. It's with all sciences everywhere. You don't get paid that much money. The pay for a graduate student is probably below the poverty line in many, Western countries. You get paid maybe in Canada, you get paid maybe 12,000 if you're doing a 12,000 a year if you're doing a Canadian master's. If you're doing a Canadian PhD, you're probably getting paid maybe $25,000 a year Canadian. But graduate school, it is still fun. You are poor and you still wonder what's going to happen near the end of this wonderful, wonderful time that you're having. What's going to happen in your career? Where will you go? Will you stay in academia or will you just sink back and enjoy a nonprofit work or consulting? And then there's the fact that you actually have to defend your thesis, whether you're a master's student or a graduate student, and that scares the hell out of you. But either way, whatever you think of graduate school or whatever you think of marine science, when you graduate with that degree and you defend your master's or your PhD, a whole world is lifted off of your shoulders. A new world is introduced, but you still have that whole graduate world that is just bearing down on your back and on your shoulders, gone, and you can just relax, probably with a few beers with your friends and family. And that's what we're here to talk about today here on Ocean News, is someone in the Speak Up for Blue community, someone very important to Speak Up for Blue, David Shiffman, aka Why Sharks Matter, a friend to Speak Up for Blues, defended his thesis this past Friday. And it's a huge weight, I'm sure, lifted off his shoulders. And I wish, and I will eventually, but I wish I could have been there to have a few beers with his friends and colleagues and family just to celebrate that he got his defense. Now, why are we celebrating David's defense? Well, this is one, like I said before, it's a graduate defense and it's huge just in the graduate world. The people who have been through thesis defenses, I did my master's thesis defense and it was nerve-wracking. And the fact that he got through it, congratulations to him and congratulations to you, David, for doing that. The other reason why I wanted to have this is to do this episode is because David is a huge player in the conservation industry. As a PhD student, he is almost world renowned as a shark biologist because of his viewpoints being voiced, I guess, on social media. He has been one of the pioneers of young scientists in social media. As a regular contributor and part of the Southern Fried Science blog that Andrew David Thaler edits and runs, he has been critical of Shark Week in the past and does regular reviews and critiques on Shark Week. He's been on CNN, all this while doing a PhD thesis. And this is what I say I love graduate work, because you can actually explore these different avenues. And David has really taken to heart communication, science communication, ocean science communication, in particular shark science communication. And he's a big advocate of shark science. He's getting people discussing ocean conservation, shark conservation. And I think it's a wonderful thing. So that's why I want to congratulate Dave on completing his defense. And I can't wait till you get out into the workforce and do some great work in shark research. Congratulations, David. So thanks for watching. This is my second video in April. It is vlog every day in April month. So I am going to do that and put out a vlog every day. So if you don't want to miss any kind of ocean news that's happening, just subscribe down below, and all the links to David's research and all the links of all David, all things David, are down below. So enjoy, subscribe, Happy conservation. I'll talk to you later.